While the Black Legion has been away, those left behind in Squin have been busy. Ender's last order before setting out for the Foglands was simple: be ready. For Jin, this order has been interpreted as a sign that they will finally be setting out to build their own refuge out in the wasteland, and he is eager to put the Shecktown behind him. Listening to Bouncer and Mobile grumbling about facing yet another baseless bag check by the guards on their way into the town reminds him that this place, while safe, is hardly welcoming. Most of the laborers have moved away from mining copper and turned their focus to buying up whatever supplies they might need to build a settlement in the wasteland. At this point, only Jemson and Peritnell are still busting their backs for the precious ore. Cats don't grow on trees after all. When Ender returns, he will be expecting nothing but the best, and they aim to deliver. Welcome back, everyone. We are, as always, gaming by Gaslight, and Ender's story continues. Though, we should start off by noting that, yeah, I let one of the dust bandits apparently just die. Oh, and this guy is also dying. That is unfortunate. I thought we automatically healed these guys when, when they were, in our care, but apparently I was mistaken in that belief, so, oops, my bad. Though fortunately, a dead body is still worth something, just not as much as, a non-dead body. So we've got that going for us. Anyway, before we head back, and since it's kind of on the way anyway, we might as well stop in at this Holy Nation outpost and say hello to the Dust Reavers, shall we? I think we have enough inventory space left over, and also enough, health of everyone, that we should probably be okay. Probably. We might actually want to stop at the hub before going to Squin, just so we can buy an additional backpack. Well, I think one of our... Yeah, right. Jemson has picked up a backpack. And as you can see, I've got some stuff. Jin, rather, that's his name. I've decided he's going to be our official weaponsmith. And when we get back, I might make hacks... just work on making armor and stuff like full time. Also, I picked up a blueprint for concrete walls. There's also a lot of good loot in that little base. Though I bought the wheat straw back at the way station there just because I figured we might need it at some point. Possibly. And it also occurred to me, if we look at the map, this open area here, this tiny settlement, even though it is dead, does, it has a bit of an issue with, what I am planning here, but we might actually build our base here. Though I haven't fully decided on that yet. There's a lot of, good growing areas, and there might be some good stone there. I haven't checked that either. And there is copper and iron deposits nearby, though... Not entirely sure what's up with this area, seeing as we haven't been there yet. Maybe there's something good over here, and there's... I mean, Katoon, however you pronounce that name. It's kind of like, Isn't that, that's a weapon grade. None of us have anything that is that grade right now. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, so, presumably that town is where you get that particular type of, build. Beep like skeleton limb. Beep's limbs are clearly too easy to chop off. Beep likes to refer to Beep in third person. But that was the old, fleshy Beep. Yes, now we've got our new Cyber Beep. Oh, wow, I actually called it. Now Cyber Beep fears neither man nor beast. Beep seems to have a ridiculous amount of dialogue, by the way. It's just a robot limb, it doesn't make you more powerful. Since he just randomly beeps all the time. This is what the pinnacle of power feels like. Beep also doesn't care what other people say about Beep's monologues. Cyber Beep! Now we need to get a skeleton so that we, yeah, a skeleton to really school Beep in the ways of, true cybernetic enhancement. Anyway. Right now, though, I wonder how many individuals are here exactly. Time will tell. The important thing, though, is that we should wipe these guys out soon-ish. Though I'm kind of left wondering. Tiny Settlement is here. Dust King Tower is here. Dust Raiders, Dust Reavers, Dust Hunters. Those are the only ones left. Okay, so if there is a pattern here, and I have no reason to believe there is, but if there is a pattern here, we've got Dust King Tower, Tiny Settlement, Holy Nation Outpost. You figure there's something in this vicinity over here that might be where that final base is hiding. Or is it in the empty ruins now? Nope, that's just Floodland Ruins that belongs to presumably nobody. Maybe. Though it is marked as hostile towards me. Floodland Ruins. Well, in any case, yeah, maybe we'll take a little wander around here. But then again, might be even further over here. I'm not sure. I mean, we haven't found anything here, and we've been through here before. And of course, we now know about the Tower of Ninjas. Huh. But if we can at least wipe out a second Dust Bandit faction, that would be great. Let's see here. They didn't, nope, there's no turrets or anything here. Not actually even seeing any signs of life. Curious. Was it already wiped out? Or are they simply hiding? Huh. Well, there's a bunch of sticks and things lying around. We'll have Hobbs go and grab the iron plates, because that's always useful. Not going to go through the trouble of picking up everything, but where, oh where would the Dust Reavers be? If they're not in their base... Well, that is curious. I mean, they wouldn't just leave, would they? That'd be kind of unfortunate, making my life all the more difficult. Or maybe they're just wandering... Oh, wait. Hang on. There are mounted crossbows here. But no signs of life. Well, that was a bit of a bust. Back to the hub then, I suppose. Though, who knows? Maybe they will turn up while we... I actually kind of wonder if there's an in-game way to figure out where these guys are. Because I don't really want to look it up, because that just feels really cheesy and not at all satisfying. Just like coming all the way out here, only to find that there is no one around. Well, such is life. We are left slightly disappointed. Though actually, while we're in the vicinity, let's do a quick prospect and see what things look like. Not good fertility. Well, there's some more over here. Bit of stone, some scattered copper and iron. It is what it is, I guess. Alright, and as we return, we're fighting another Dust Bandit camp. For some reason, Hobbs, Park, and Green ran off to attack right away, and the rest of them just kind of stood around. That was probably a bit of a mistake on my part, but, you know, life goes on, and... I'm sure the experience of getting beat up will teach them something. Don't ask me what it will teach them, it'll just teach them something, though I guess I am also risking people losing their limbs, and that is less than satisfactory. But hey, you know, that's sometimes just how it is. And, you know, you gotta wipe out these bandit camps. There we go. Let's see here. Any of these guys got worthwhile bounties on their hands? You have one, so I might have to pick you up. Is Destrel carrying anyone? He is. I'll have Issa take care of this one then. Which one to use the bounty? Nope, not you. He just got up and walked away, didn't he? Alright, well, that's fine. I didn't need his money anyway. Though, I guess, is Green gonna wake up anytime soon? Probably. Possibly. You know what, we'll pick him up and we'll carry him home. Alright. Yeah, just getting everyone all nice and patched up here. Which may take a second. And this guy, you're not actually gonna attack us, are you? Now you're just running away. Good. You made the one smart move in your entire, probably worthless life, my good man. Anyway, I'm also not entirely sure what's going on with that one Dust Bandit thing. Maybe they all wandered off, that seems weird. Or maybe they got stuck in the ground or something. Maybe I'll have to import our save or something. Time will tell, I guess. For the moment, however, we are going to continue with our scouting efforts and stuff like that. It's good to be home, though, isn't it? And, of course, to be bringing in a whole bunch of money and wiping out one of the Dust factions. So I guess with that in mind, we will fast forward again, and I will come back in when we have sorted out everything that's going on over here. Alrighty then, we are pretty rich at this point. We're probably going to want to buy a bunch of resources so that when we eventually build that that place I keep thinking we're going to build at some point. Let's see. Talk to the broken skeleton. The skeleton seems silent. Its eyes are dim. Buzz, whir. A panel seamlessly opens on his chest, revealing a screen with 3 options. Nihongo, Common English, Corrupted Reference. Let's say Common English. Language selected. Enter access code in sequence. Oh dear. 81? Error, incorrect code, resetting. Okay, so we might actually be able to reprogram him. Meanwhile, though, let's talk to Tora here. Maybe I'll break this cage and snap your neck. Maybe. Well, tell me who you are. I am Shek from the East. We travel the East to destroy the corrupt Greenlanders who feed on their own flesh or try to rape our lands. Alright, that was probably the wrong choice there to try to recruit Tora, but you know what? That's totally fine and dandy. Alright, let's have another talk with Tora. You can handle yourself in a fight. We could use someone like you. Want to join us? You are someone I can respect. I will join you. I won't let you down. Fool, I will break you. Well, that's poor form there, Tora. Poor form indeed. Anyway, we will let Tora out. Alright. So yes, now we have Tora. Tora the Fearless has joined us. What are her stats? Not the best, admittingly. But actually, yes, she is quite good. You know what? I might get her some pole arms. However, gonna grab her here. We've got a lot of money on us. So let's go down to the old constabulary here. And I'm gonna just carry her to make sure that we don't get into any trouble along the way. And why don't we pay off her bounty? Because we're probably gonna be here for a while anyway, and we don't really want to be terribly worried about Tora's stuff. No, I was just showing off. Oh, okay. Ooh, how do I do this exactly? I'm gonna put Tora down up here where hopefully no one sees her. And is it a simple matter of just paying off her bounty, or do I have to put her in prison first? Okay, Tora, you stay there. Let's go chat with this guy and see if it is possible. Let's see here. I'm here to bail out a friend. Okay. Alright. Do I have to cheese this a little bit and, like, basically just say, hey, get in that cage? Surely it won't pay me the bounty, right? Okay, good. Alright. A little bit of a weird roundabout way to pay things off, but there we go. 20,000 ducats. We can afford that. And now Tora is a free individual. Welcome back to the squad, Tora. There we go. Alright. Tora and Ender, let's head home. Let's see if Jin has forged a weapon for you. No, that's right. I was thinking about giving her like a pole arm or something, just so we get a bit of variety in weapons we're using. Because, yeah. Can I actually make any kind of decent pole arm? Let's have a look, shall we? We've got staffs, Naginata Katana. Okay. Long cleaver, not really. Ringed saber, blunt, heavy pole arm. Other pole arm. Okay. Well. That is... Alright, we'll make a pole arm. We'll just kind of flip that over. Yeah, that looks good. It won't be a terribly great quality, excuse me, but as we continue working on our skills and things, that should get up there. Hacks, why aren't you working on anything? Let's see. It is possible. Yeah, it's possible I said, or I didn't have repeat Q. And actually, the issue is Hacks does not have any more lever on her. And also because I don't have repeat Q on that everything. Yeah, we're gonna need something. Oop. I could have, Oh, this stuff will actually just kind of stack, sort of. Sort of, kind of, maybe. And we have some stolen lever as well, apparently. Who did I steal that from, I wonder? Oh well, the important thing is we'll keep making samurai cloth pants for now. And then eventually we'll make some other non-samurai cloth pants. And speaking of things, I do want to start buying up materials that we'll need in order to make farms. So let's see here. Cotton possibly to make cloth. I think hemp makes cloth as well, doesn't it? Produces hemp, but you have to turn it into a hemp-based cloth or fabric or whatever, and it all works out at the end of the day. And in order to craft these things, and obviously we're going to go for large just because we like to live at large, we need 30 hemp. Do they even sell hemp here, or do I have to go to somewhere like Shark? I guess we'll find out. What do you got? You got some straw flour there. We got some wheat. Oh no, they have hemp. Well, I will buy all the hemp I can squeeze in here. And then we'll just kind of stick that in, and we'll just start gathering up materials now so that when the time comes, we can get at least the basics going. But with that in mind, and having spent at least 2/3 of this video not really getting anything productive accomplished, I suppose we should gather the troops. Or maybe I should fast forward again. At least one night. Oh, there's no room. Ah, gosh. Why is this stuff so big? Taking up all this space and making my life so difficult. Plus, I think these things only stack to 9 or 10, so it's actually going to be kind of tricky in order to do all the things we want. But we do have lots of food on hand right now. Oh, and you know what else? Let's try talking to the robot one more time before we leave. It'll also buy a little bit of time. So we know 81 is not the right thing. Wonder if there's a visual clue on this guy. It doesn't look like it. Let's see. Common English. Oh god, the numbers have changed, but red is constant. So red must be right. Red was an option last time, wasn't it? Red. Okay, the skeleton's fingers twitch. Oh god. Red 91, red... Oh god, is this a reference to something that I am going to now horribly mess up because there's so many common robots out there? Ooh. Yellow. Oh my god, it worked. Red, yellow... Red, yellow, A? Oh god, we're making it. Red, yellow, A... Oh god. Freedom? Damn, incorrect code. So, alright, let's see here. Red, yellow, A... Because I'm totally going to forget that by the time we come back. And you know what? I think I will maybe fast forward until morning. Just so everyone has a chance to heal up. And what's going on out here? Is this more dust bandits? It appears to be. We've got regular vanilla OG dust bandits and dust hunters. You know what? Screw it. We'll get out there and... We shall fight! Attack all! Yeah, how rude. They set up a camp, like, right in town. Just like that. Who does that? Ursilm is sleeping. That, you know what, that's totally fine. You know what, I actually want you to fight with us. Come on, everyone get up. Okay, I'll just say, everyone go over there, then start fighting. Oh boy, sometimes people don't want to cooperate, do they? Okay, and it looks like the town guard is getting in on the action. Good for them. Yeah, let's wipe these criminal scum out, shall we? Or, you know, I'm just gonna march everyone over there. This is pretty easy stuff, so I don't really feel the need to micromanage things. We'll just kind of chop them up and get the job finished. Yeah, look at that. Good stuff. And more bows, bolts, things, shooty sticks. Whatever you want to call them. We've got more of them now. And that's a big win. Oh, right, Tora, what's your situation here? No ranged. Do want you to run at regular speed. And, you know what? Go ahead and loot this guy. Okay, you don't actually have a weapon on you. You loot this guy instead. Or no, right, we were going to hang around and wait for you to get a Naginata. So let's, I'll send you back in. Have you finished your Naginata? Maybe, possibly. The answer to that question is actually no. No, he is not. Because apparently a Naginata is quite labor intensive, and all of our labor force is getting in on the action as well. Good for them. Okay, that's actually going to take a really long time. What's the word on this? Critical chance, 71%. It's likely only going to be a refitted blade. Jin skill's actually already at 60. 31 and a half hours. Okay, that is going to take a while. Alrighty then, we are back. Okay, still no sign of any enemies. Though, what I have done this time around, I imported the game just to see if that would perhaps help things. And yeah, stuff seems to be locked up. When I imported things, that did... Yeah, I kept the world state, but I guess we'll have to revisit these places to see everything. Also, oh, there we go. Everything's loading in. Also, apparently our groups have changed position for some reason. Which, actually, I don't like that. I want you to be in, you know, I'm going to delete that group right there. And I'm going to make a new group. Or actually, is it possible to just grab and... Oh. Alright, never mind then. Okay, we don't need to do any fancy stuff there. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Dust Bandit, Dust Reaver, Dust Reaver. Is there any fancy named people here? No one looks particularly awe-inspiring. So, depending on what happens here, we might just rush in here, wipe these guys out, and then rush in and take their next thing. Or, you know what? Maybe I just needed to wait a couple of days, because that's sometimes, I believe, how these things work, is you just need to wait a couple of days and an area will update. So maybe I was a little too hasty. Okay, well, it all worked out at the end of the day. That's, I think, the important takeaway from all this. Is that things worked out. These guys are gonna get murder boned, and it will be great and glorious. And let's see here. Yeah, look at that weak and pathetic dust bandit over there. Incidentally, how many people are in this tower? About 30 people. Okay. We can easily take that on. Don't even really need to do any, you know, sneaky assassination stuff, but we might anyway, just because it's fun. Alright, let's see if this works out. Yeah, we're all just kind of slivering and slunking into the building here. Without being noticed, because that's how awesome we are. And we will go unstealth and murder these guys while they don't know what's about to hit them. Jolly good. They're already malnourished, so that's good for us. And as we can see, these guys don't know what's hit them. Ah, and we'll get a couple of free bolts. Bursum, do you mind, yeah, just changing... Now the Dust Reavers are hostile towards us, but, you know, like, who cares, man? Okay, just, everyone stay in this place, and let's not get crazy here. We don't want to rush out. We have the element of surprise, and that is, of course, one of the first rules of combat is always take the enemy by surprise. I should, I guess, be checking these, because there's always that rare chance that maybe one of them has a masterwork bow on them. It's unlikely, but it could happen. But as we can see, it didn't end up being the case here. How many guys did I just take out there? Yeah, that was pretty good. Dust Boss, he's got a big, fat chunk of change on him. So that'll be cool. Oh, you know what? I should have been paying attention to Tora. We didn't see her cool stabby action. But that's okay. Alright, let's just, you know, get this show on the road here. It's another tower, another bunch of misfits who, hello, think that they rule this place. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's anyone terribly unique looking in here, so I'm assuming our friendo... Yeah, you can do what you want, but, oh, get them! Intruder, get them! Oh, also I forgot to start the timer again. So this episode's probably going to be a little oddly shaped in length, but that's okay. As our heroes march on in and start carving up the place. I don't know who the leader is. Does anyone look particularly leader-like around here? Is it you crawling away? I can't really tell, to be honest with you. Compared to the Dust King himself, none of these guys... Yeah, you better run. Run and tell the others that I'm coming for you. The Black Legion leaves none... Well, I guess we do leave some alive. Those we take prisoner. But, yes! Beep wins! Beep is the strongest warrior. Okay, I mean, I would like to turn in whoever is the boss of this place. If I can find the guy. Or a girl, I suppose it's possible in this modern era that women can lead Dust Boss groups. I mean, why couldn't they? Why shouldn't they even? But then again, I don't think I've actually ever seen a female bandit. Come on, one of you's got to be the boss, right? Did I miss him? I mean, surely he's around here somewhere. There's a bunch of Dust Bosses, but, well. Green, take a second here. Like, if I say, hey, steal this, who does it say that we stole it from? Stolen from Dust Boss. Okay, is there not a guy with an actual name here? Hey, you'll pay dearly for this. Is that actually the case? The Dust Reavers Are they like some kind of semi-anarchistic commune here, or that doesn't actually believe in having a central leader or something? I mean, cool. That's pretty progressive of them in this wild, wild west of a world. But, you know, not likely to pay out very well for you. Lots of money, though, and I do like that. Money is power. You're not worth it. You are worth it, though. Also good strength training and looterizing. Parg, if you don't mind... oh, it's not even locked. Well, that's just embarrassing. I just feel embarrassed for you guys now. Like, seriously, you have no boss. You have no plans. Oh, wait. What's going on over here? Maybe they did have a boss and he's just part of the wandering, maybe. Nope, that's a dust hunter. Alright, well, that's a thing that has happened. I mean, if the boss is here and I just missed him, he is presumably going to die of his wounds at some point, and thus he won't be my problem one way or the other. I think I'll have Kang go grab this guy. We're gonna have plenty of money to buy delicious, supplies. Which is good, because we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Alright, Parg. You can be our official, thief guy. Nice that they've got some, useful things here as it happens. Grog, cactus, rum. I'm gonna leave those. I don't really feel like taking them for whatever reason. Laziness, mostly. I am baffled. Is there really not a designated leader? Apparently not. Oh well. Let's see. Trader's backpack. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. A dust witch. A scavenger's basket. There's an empty grog can. Regular grog. Lots of food. And that is an empty rum bottle, so yeah. Alright, we've looted this place of everything it's worth. Let's gather everyone over here. Except for Burstelm, who is apparently... Oh, he's unconscious. Hurgle. In that case, you go pick up Burstelm. Our one casualty in this entire fight. Oh, wait. Is this the leader? Is he hiding on... He's playing dead. Oh, that's right. There could be guys on the stairs that I just haven't seen. Nope. But if this is listed as dead, then it probably shouldn't matter. There's a roaming squad of 10 around here somewhere. I really hope that's not, that is not the, yeah. This guy's just dead. Oh. Oh, wait, you. I don't remember seeing you. And you are worth a pretty oh, where are you guys going? Yeah. None of these guys look noteworthy, so I have to assume none of them is the big boss. Huh. I mean, there is a part of me that's kinda... Ooh, a training turret. That's actually could be useful, maybe. Trains you up to level 10. Not terrible. But, that is that. So I guess we'll drag these guys back to Squin, turn them in for their bounty, and at that point... Actually, is there a way to tell if a faction is dead? The answer is apparently no. Well, we'll figure this all out at some point. Oh, wait. Here he is. Just about to wrap this episode up, but there he is. He was hiding in the armor shed. Well, sir, if he hadn't started complaining about how his guts were hurting him, I think he actually might have got away with it. Ooh, a Mark III weapon. Not bad. A combat cleaver. Wow. Is it just me, or are their weapons getting better? A tin can. Super heavy class helmet and makes for the best head protection around. Heavy cuts and slashes against it will still make your head ring, but at least you'll still have your face attached. Unfortunately, the limited field of view does hamper your combat awareness a fair bit. Alright, well, just take his armor off as well, and back to Squin. Who is not carrying someone at this point? Let's have Bren, because Bren's gonna be a sneaky ninja, or samurai, which is less sneaky, but still pretty cool. So we'll want to patch this guy up. Never 20,000 cats. Honestly, I don't think I really need anyone mining for the purpose of making money anymore. We're basically going to be able to make our living off of catching guys like this, and eventually, once we have our own outpost built, things are going to start looking really good for the Black Legion. Another of the Dust King's would-be successors has been vanquished. Marcus the Meat Sack, a tin pot knight whose blade was no match for the Black Legion, fell almost unnoticed, and might have escaped were it not for his big mouth. Ender smiles. If all his enemies were so easy to outwit, he might be the king of this wasteland inside a year. Oh well. There's still one Dust faction left hiding somewhere in the region. The roads will not be safe until they are taken out. 2 down, 1 to go.